Find a place where you won't be disturbed for a while, and make sure it's not too hot or too cold. Lie flat on your back or sit in a chair and let your legs drop out to the sides. And place your hands so your fingertips meet under your breastbone over your solar plexus. Feel your body sinking down into whatever's under you, and note which parts of your body are touching it right now. Perhaps your heels, calves, thighs and bottom, or your back, upper back, and head are touching it. Are there any parts of your body that aren't touching it so much, or that aren't touching it at all? We have our natural bridges in our neck and the curve of our lower back. Now pay attention to your breathing. Which parts of your body feel the best right now? Take a few breaths at your own rhythm. For each breath, see whether you can feel your body sinking slightly further down towards whatever's under you. Keep your attention on each breath. Don't try and change anything. Just keep your attention on your breathing as it is right now. Now move your attention down to your feet and toes. What do you feel there right at this very moment? Are they warm, cold, or maybe a bit damp? Do they tingle? Do they sting? Or maybe you don't feel anything at all. That's okay. There's no right or wrong with what you feel. Just observe it as it is, here and now. Then direct your attention to your lower legs. What do you feel here? Can you feel your skin, the nerves, the pulse in your blood vessels? What can you observe in your lower legs right now? Then leave your lower legs and move on to your knees. What do you feel in your knees? Outside, inside, at the side? Then move up to your thighs, one of our strongest muscles. How do your thigh muscles feel? Do they feel relaxed, tense, sore, or completely loose? Then shift your awareness to your hips. What sensations can you feel here? Can you feel any pressure from whatever's under you, or pulses in your groin? Observe it as it is. Now imagine you're breathing through both your legs, but all the way down in your toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in with both legs and out again. Then direct your attention to your stomach. What can you feel in your stomach? Maybe you feel breathing movements, how your stomach moves out when you breathe in and is sucked in when you breathe out. Does your breath feel light, heavy, or free? Observe how your breathing feels right now. Can you feel any sensory impressions deep in your abdomen where all your important organs are? Maybe it's completely quiet and still. Maybe it's rumbling a little, or maybe you feel slightly peckish around the navel. Just observe the sensations. We're moving our attention to your back, your lumbar region, and the small of your back. This is an area where we often accumulate stress, anxiety, pain, and tension. Find out what it feels like for you right now. Allow any tensions to fall away if they want to, perhaps with the help of your breathing. Remember, we aren't trying to achieve anything. Just experience what's there in this part of your body right now. Sometimes thoughts and emotions may come up. In that case, note them and then come back to being present in the here and now. Shift the observation further up to your chest and shoulder blades and note how your chest moves as you breathe. Imagine the breath flowing in and out through your entire back. Then move your attention to the front of your chest, to your ribs that form a protective cage for important organs. Note how the ribs expand and collapse as the lungs are filled with air and emptied. Perhaps you can feel your heartbeat, how your heart efficiently pumps out oxygen to all your body's tissues. Then pay attention to how your chest expands as you breathe in and collapses when you breathe out. Now focus on your hands. Are they cold or warm? Are your palms dry, or are they perhaps a bit damp? How do your fingers feel, your fingertips? Maybe you feel a tingling, a touch, or the temperature, or maybe you feel nothing at all. It's all okay. No sensation is better or worse than any other. Just observe it as it is. Now we're moving up the arms, the forearms, the elbows, the upper arms. What do you feel in this part of your body right now? We're moving on to your shoulders and shoulder blades. This is a part of the body where we easily accumulate tension in the muscles and is an area where stress happily installs itself. What do you feel in your shoulders and shoulder blades right now? Move your attention onto your throat and the back of your neck, the throat muscles at the front and the neck muscles at the back. 7 neck vertebrae. What sensations can you feel in the back of your neck right now? We're moving up to the head. Carry on down to the forehead, open to all the sensations you feel here. Perhaps you feel that the muscles here are tense or relaxed. If you feel tension, try breathing in there and see what happens when you breathe out, how it feels. Now move your attention to your temples and pay attention to the sensations you feel here. Let your attention move along your nose to the tip of your nose. Maybe you can feel the breath as it's coming into your nostrils and goes out again. Perhaps you can note the temperature of the air and whether there's any difference in the temperature of the in-breath and the out-breath. Then move your attention to your jaw. Note whether there's any tension here. Let the lower part of your jaw drop a little and note whether that slight movement causes any change in the muscles of your face, the back of your neck, or other parts of your body. And now move your attention to your mouth and lips, teeth and tongue. What can you observe in this part of your body? Now imagine you're breathing in with your whole body, all the way down in your toes, and breathing out in your fingertips, torso, and head. Breathe in with your whole body and out again. Keep breathing in and out with your whole body for a little while. Now take a moment to thank yourself. Move your attention throughout your body and start moving your fingers and toes and your hands and feet. Take a deep breath and come up into a sitting position if you are lying down. Feel your renewed presence and power.